What is the Landless Workers Movement, MST, in Brazil? Have you ever wondered how social movements can shape a country's landscape? The Landless Workers Movement, known as Movimento dos Trabalhadores Rurais Sem Terra in Portuguese, is a significant force in Brazil. This movement focuses on agrarian reform and the fight for land rights. It officially began in 1980 in the southern state of Paraná, but its roots go back to earlier peasant movements and the influence of liberation theology within the Catholic Church. At its core, the MST aims to redistribute land from large estates to small-scale farmers and rural workers. This goal promotes social equality and justice in rural areas. One of the key strategies used by the MST is land occupations. Members occupy large landed estates, known as latifundios, to pressure the government into redistributing land. The historical context of the MST is quite fascinating. It draws inspiration from earlier movements like the peasant leagues of the 1950s. These leagues faced suppression during the military dictatorship that lasted from 1964 to 1985. The MST also reflects the influence of progressive Catholic factions and Marxist ideologies. The objectives of the MST are clear. They seek land reform, agrarian reform, and social transformation. The movement emphasizes sustainable agriculture, cooperativism, and environmental protection. Over the years, the MST has led thousands of land occupations, resulting in the settlement of hundreds of thousands of families on millions of hectares of land. They continue to advocate for better living conditions, including access to education, healthcare, and financial support for agricultural production. From a Latin cultural perspective, the MST represents broader themes of social justice, community solidarity, and the struggle against inequality. These themes are common in many Latin American countries. The movement highlights the importance of land as a resource and a symbol of identity and livelihood for rural communities. Its focus on cooperatives and sustainable practices aligns with cultural values of mutual support and environmental stewardship prevalent in Latin America. The MST's approach has practical applications in promoting rural development and reducing poverty. By advocating for small-scale farming and community-led initiatives, the movement helps preserve cultural heritage and promote economic self-sufficiency in rural areas. Their focus on education and healthcare supports the overall well-being of rural communities. The Landless Workers Movement is not just about land. It is about creating a better future for countless families in Brazil.